standard orbit.
Hello, and this is another rant about Black Friday idiots, just like the title said. Now, I would have had this done yesterday, but being it was Black Friday and I had a 7-hour shift in the middle of hell, I was way too tired, stiff, in pain, etc., 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 to get it done.
Matching your target.
But yeah, I'm doing it now, and just to let you know, this narration is after the fact because Fraps is full of fail when it comes to my microphone. So just watch this nice little bit of Star Trek while I rant. And just in case you're wondering, this is an en masse assault in the videos. This video here, it's 4 ships. And it's like 3 or 4 ships against a massive smaller vessels, just to see if I can survive. Because that's how it was Black Friday. Me and 4 other people against a mob of customers. And here's the issue I have. See, the reason I'm doing this right is because of a news report that I heard. And here's what the news report was. Up north in Florida here, in a Walmart, I'm pretty sure it's in Florida here, a man, a security guard, I think it was trampled to death. He was trying to hold the doors closed so that the customers couldn't come in until it was time, until, you know, they could set up and make them come in orderly. And instead, they pushed their way in, he got knocked down, and he was trampled to death. I heard another report of the same incident where a pregnant woman was also trampled and lost her baby. Before I get to the rant, I'm going to tell you another one. And let the anger build. There was a shooting in, I think, my mom said it was New York, she heard, in a toy store. First report was it was 2 rival gang shopping at the same store, but that's a load of malarkey. The real story was 2 guys shot each other to death, fighting over a toy. And the final one, I was on my way to work Black Friday and came across a 4-car accident. Because apparently they were in such a rush to get to those deals, one decided to, you know, not pay attention to stoplights, stopped in the middle of the road. The car behind him stopped, you know. The car behind him wasn't paying attention. She stopped, rammed into him. Minivan behind that little car wasn't paying attention, stopped, ran her car. No one was hurt, I could tell, as far as I could tell. But still, 4 cars. The lead car survived without a scratch somehow. I don't know how the hell that happened. But the thing is this. When are you people, well, I mean you people, I mean my subscribers are, you know, as far as I can tell, you know, they're subscribed to me, so they're obviously smart. But to the people who participated in Black Friday, and I don't mean, you know, if you worked it, my sincerest condolences, I know how you feel. But if you went shopping on Black Friday, and were one of the people to get up in the morning, I'm talking at 4 and 3 in the morning, and for the stupid people like the guy that was on the news who camped out in front of Best Buy since Tuesday to get a deal, I say this. To you people who do that, I say this. What the fuck is wrong with you? Come on. Where's the logic in waking up at 3 and 4 in the morning or going to a store at midnight, at 1 in the morning, just to shop for Christmas? They got the same crap that they always have. There's no extra deals. Oh, extra $5-10. Whoop-de-doo. An extra $5-10 to me ain't worth waking up in the middle of the night or early in the morning. An extra $5-10 ain't worth camping out in front of a store for almost a week, actually gaining the world record for it, and an extra $5-10 off certainly ain't worth trampling a guy to death and causing a woman to lose her baby. Come on, where's the sense in that? I mean, and this was a Walmart, by the way. If I hadn't said this, this was a Walmart. And I gotta say this. I have to say this. If I was the manager of the Walmart, I would have risked being fired to simply... if I had seen that, I would have ran back to the gun department, because, you know, Walmart has one. Gotten a 12 gauge, loaded up with buckshot, walked back to the front store, fired a couple rounds to get everybody to duck. And when everybody got their attention squarely on me, I would have told them to get the hell out the store. I'm closing it. I am not selling to a bunch of people who just trampled a guy to death so they can save some money. And you know what I would have done too? I would have took pictures of every single person as they're walking out. I would have took their names and phone numbers, and I would have looked at the officers. He's arresting now. Said, all right, you're gonna arrest me. You're gonna arrest these people too, because they trampled a guy to death. And don't you dare attribute it to mob mentality and let them off. I think every single person who was involved in that mob that trampled that poor guy to death should be arrested, charged with murder, charged with manslaughter in regards to the death of the unborn baby, and sentenced to prison. I know it's probably at least 50 people, but I don't give a damn. You trample someone just to save a few bucks, and you deserve a swift kick in the nads or in the ass or wherever I deem worthy. Preferably a boot to the head. If Star Trek was real, and I'm talking real, I'd have shot everybody with a damn face. Set to kill. Because stupid people like that don't need to live. I'm serious. Why? What's the logic? And I know no one stopped. No, they said no one stopped to help that poor guy. That poor security guard is dead now. He will not see Christmas. Why? Because somebody, actually a few, probably about 50, 60 somebody, decided to trample to death because they want to be the first one to get Hannah Montana Christmas action figure or Star Wars toys or whatever. I'm gonna say, I honestly hope these people who did this, who trampled this guy to death, have the worst Christmas ever. I hope they get robbed. Actually, that's going a bit too far, but still, I hope they do have the worst Christmas ever. Because, honestly, trampling a man to death is not the price I would pay to save money. You know? You're saying, oh, I just saved $50 because I went at 2 in the morning and shopped. You saved $50. Big frickin' whoop. Life is priceless. Life does not have a price, okay? If you're gonna sit there and try to debate with me and say, oh, but I saved money, and you be the one of the people involved with this man's death, the loss of this woman's baby, I wouldn't give a damn how much you saved. I tell you, I hope you have the worst Christmas ever. I hope every single toy you bought that day is defective and broke. I hope your child looks at you and after opening all those broke toys says, I hate you. Because that's what you deserve. Every single mother and father who went out and killed that man and made that woman lose that baby just to save a few bucks, I hope you have the worst Christmas ever. And as for those two guys who shot each other to death over a toy, I hope it was worth it as you're sitting on your coals or wherever the hell you are right now. I hope it was worth it. I hope it's worth shooting each other to death over something so stupid as, I need that toy for my kid, because if I don't get it for him, he won't love me anymore. Because people, here's a little secret. They ain't gonna play with the toy for 5 minutes. Alright? You're gonna give them this action figure, this Barbie. They'll play with it for about 5 minutes. Where's it gonna end up? In the toy box, never to be touched again. Most kids play with the box more than they do the damn toy. In the first 5 minutes, they'll break something. They'll decide to make their action figure do a high kick. Oh! Alright, came off. I'm bored with it. In the toy box or in the trash it goes. Everybody's guilty of it. Every kid's guilty of it. I've gotten toys I've never played with. Some are, for collector's reasons. But most of the time, it's just I get bored of it. or I can't play this. But honestly, people, I know it's too late, but I really hope everyone listens. Next Black Friday, don't go out at 2 or 3 in the morning, rushing out for deals, trying to get, because it happens every year. People get killed. You know, just either boycott Black Friday or just go out at a normal time. The deals will still be there. You don't need to rush. I'm seriously sick of it. Every year it's the same thing. People getting killed. People dying just because someone's got to save $1 or 20. I don't care. That's it. That's the end of my rant. I really hope everybody listens. I doubt a lot of people will. But this is Big Fatty Plus. Sayonara.